Sarcopenia may seem like just a difficult word, but it changes everything when you start to feel it in your skin, or rather, in your muscles. If we list the problems, it seems like an avalanche. Body pain, leg cramps, muscle weakness, loss of mass, difficulty climbing stairs, imbalance, failing memory, disappearing libido, and the fear of losing autonomy only grows. But what if I told you that there are foods that can help with all these symptoms? Yes, real food, which not only nourishes you, but can also be your greatest ally against this weakening process that affects millions of people over the age of 50. And Nasu, this is not just for those who have been diagnosed with sarcopenia, it's for everyone who wants to avoid reaching that point. Today, I'm going to show you which foods can turn the tide. So hang on tight and come with me, because this video could be a game changer for your health. If this content can help you regain your independence, please subscribe to the channel to support our work. Let's get started. Food number 1, eggs, the forgotten muscle builder. I'll start with a confession. For years, many people were afraid of eggs because of cholesterol, but here's the truth that changed everything. Eggs are true miracles of nature. For anyone who wants to rebuild lost muscle, think of the egg as a perfect capsule of life. Inside, it has everything a chick needs to develop fully. And guess what? It has everything your muscles need to grow back too. Do you know why your muscles are shrinking like deflated balloons? Because they're not getting the right amino acids in the right amounts. It's like trying to build a house without all the necessary materials. The result is always a weak and incomplete structure. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids in the perfect proportion. It's like having a complete toolbox instead of just a hammer. When you eat eggs, you're giving your body exactly what it needs to build new muscle. But there's more. Have you noticed how some people in their 70s and 80s still have the strength of a young person? The difference isn't genetics. It's that they know how to feed their muscles properly, and eggs are a crucial part of that strategy. Your muscles are like a factory that works 24 hours a day. During the day, they wear down a little. During the night, they rebuild themselves. But for that rebuilding to happen, they need the right raw materials. Eggs provide those raw materials so perfectly that it's almost unfair to other foods. Studies show that people over 60 who eat eggs regularly have 15% stronger muscles than those who avoid eggs. 15% may not sound like much, but it's the difference between being able to get out of a chair on your own or needing help. And it doesn't stop there. Eggs also combat the pain that accompanies sarcopenia. You know, that constant muscle pain, stiff joints, and that feeling that your body is rusting. Eggs contain choline, vitamin D, and omega-3, which act like oil in the gears of your body. Choline is especially magical. It improves communication between your nerves and muscles. It's like fixing the wires in a faulty electrical system. When communication improves, your muscles respond better to commands from your brain. For those who have lost their libido or feel like their sexual energy has simply disappeared, eggs can be an incredible surprise. They contain zinc, vitamin B12, and healthy fats that your body uses to produce sex hormones. It's like recharging a battery that was almost dead. And there's something few people know. Eggs protect your nerves. You know that tingling in your hands and feet, or that numb feeling? That's because your nerves are being damaged, and eggs contain exactly the nutrients your nerves need to repair themselves. Your heart also benefits greatly. Contrary to what was once thought, eggs actually improve good cholesterol, lower bad cholesterol, and make your arteries more flexible. It's like replacing old rusty pipes with new ones. For your mood, eggs are like a natural antidepressant. They contain tryptophan, which your brain uses to make serotonin, the happiness hormone. Many older people become depressed precisely because they don't produce enough serotonin. Now, how many eggs should you eat? To reverse sarcopenia, the ideal dose is 2 to 3 whole eggs per meal. Don't be afraid of the yolk. That's where the most powerful nutrients are. Choose free-range eggs because they have much more omega-3 and vitamins. The best ways to prepare them are scrambled eggs with spinach and avocado, poached eggs on a green salad, omelette with mushrooms and cheese, or simply boiled eggs with a drizzle of olive oil. Avoid frying in regular oil. This destroys the good nutrients and adds inflammation that hinders muscle growth. Food number 2, nuts, the little giant source of strength. If eggs are the foundation of the house, nuts are the bricks that build solid muscles. Many people avoid nuts because they think they make you fat, but they are actually one of the best friends of anyone who wants to regain muscle strength. Imagine your muscle cells as small power plants. Over time, these plants get old and tired, producing less energy. Nuts are like a specialized technician who comes in to refurbish and boost these plants. The secret is magnesium. Your cells need magnesium to produce ATP, which is like gasoline for your muscles. Without enough magnesium, it's like trying to drive a car with an empty tank. You step on the gas, but nothing happens. Walnuts are also rich in arginine, an amino acid that relaxes your blood vessels. When your vessels relax, more blood reaches your muscles. More blood means more oxygen and nutrients. It's like turning on a hose that was partially closed. Did you know that chronic inflammation is one of the leading causes of sarcopenia? It's like having a small but constant fire burning your muscles from the inside. Walnuts contain omega-3, vitamin E, and antioxidants that act like a fire department, putting out these microscopic fires. People who eat walnuts regularly have 40% less inflammation in their bodies. Less inflammation means less pain, less stiffness, and muscles that recover more quickly after any activity. For those who have memory problems or feel their mind is slowing down, walnuts are especially magical. They contain special fats that your brain uses as premium fuel. It's the difference between using regular alcohol and premium alcohol in your car. And let's not forget the heart. Walnuts work wonders for circulation. They make your blood less thick, your arteries more flexible, and your heart stronger. Better circulation means better fueled muscles. Your mood also improves dramatically. Nuts contain tryptophan and magnesium, which help your brain produce feel-good hormones. It's like setting your mood thermostat to a more pleasant temperature. For weight control, which is crucial in sarcopenia, nuts are surprisingly effective. They are so satisfying that you naturally eat less of other things. It's like having an automatic brake on your appetite. The best nuts for sarcopenia are walnuts, rich in omega-3, almonds, rich in vitamin E, Brazil nuts, rich in selenium, pistachios, rich in protein, and macadamia nuts, rich in healthy fats. The ideal amount is a small serving, about 30 grams per day, which fits in the palm of your hand. Eat them in the morning to boost energy, or in the afternoon to stave off hunger. Soak nuts in water overnight before eating. This removes substances that can hinder nutrient absorption. It's like preparing the soil before planting. Avoid salted or sugared nuts. Excess salt can raise blood pressure, and sugar causes inflammation that destroys the benefits. Food number 3, seeds, the little soldiers of muscle reconstruction. If you thought nuts were small, wait until you discover the power of seeds. These little soldiers carry an impressive amount of nutrients in tiny packages. It's like having an entire army stored in capsules the size of grains of rice. Think of seeds as the genetic codes of life. Each little seed contains all the information needed to create an entire plant. When you eat seeds, you're absorbing this incredible concentration of life and energy. The magic of seeds starts with fiber. It's like little sponges that absorb sugar in your gut, preventing muscle-destroying glucose spikes. It's like having a filter that keeps bad stuff from reaching your muscle cells. But the real power lies in high-quality plant proteins. Seeds such as chia and hemp contain all the essential amino acids, the same building blocks your muscles use to rebuild themselves. They are a perfect alternative for those who want to vary their animal protein intake. Pumpkin seeds are especially magical for men who have lost strength and libido. They are loaded with zinc, a mineral your body uses to produce testosterone. It's like giving fuel to a machine that was running on empty. For women, flax seeds are true natural hormone regulators. They contain lignans which help balance estrogen and progesterone. It's like having a conductor conducting the orchestra of your hormones. If you like what you're hearing so far, how about leaving a like to help me reach more people? It makes a huge difference. Now let's talk about something that will surprise you. Seeds are powerful for repairing damaged nerves. You know that numbness in your hands, tingling in your feet, or unexplained pain? Seeds contain magnesium and B vitamins that literally rebuild the wires of your nervous system. Chronic inflammation, which is like rust corroding your muscles, also finds its match in seeds. They contain omega-3 in a special form called ALA, which your body converts into powerful anti-inflammatories. It's like having a cleaning army working 24 hours a day to keep your muscles free of dirt. For your heart and circulation, seeds work miracles. They contain arginine, which relaxes blood vessels, and fiber that absorbs bad cholesterol. It's like giving your circulatory system a thorough cleaning. Your mood and mental energy also benefit greatly. The seeds contain tryptophan and magnesium, which your brain uses to make serotonin and regulate sleep. It's like tuning a radio to the right station. For weight control, the seeds are brilliant. They swell in your stomach when they absorb water, creating a feeling of fullness that lasts for hours. It's like having a natural appetite suppressant with no side effects. The best seeds for reversing sarcopenia are chia, rich in omega-3 and fiber; flaxseed, rich in lignans and fiber; pumpkin, rich in zinc and magnesium; sunflower, rich in vitamin E; and hemp, rich in complete protein. The ideal amount is 2 tablespoons per day. You can mix different types to maximize the benefits. Always soak them for at least 30 minutes before consuming to activate the nutrients. Delicious ways to consume them: chia pudding with coconut milk, smoothies with flaxseed and fruit, roasted pumpkin seeds as a snack, or sprinkled on salads and yogurt. Avoid old or rancid seeds. They lose nutrients and can even cause inflammation. Always store them in the refrigerator in sealed containers. Putting it all into practice. Your muscle rebuilding plan. Now that you know the 3 most powerful foods against sarcopenia, let's create a practical plan that you can start today. No need to turn your life upside down. Small, consistent changes create extraordinary results. Imagine your eating routine as a garden. You don't plant everything in one day and expect flowers the next morning. You plant a few seeds, water them every day, and over time you have a blooming garden. Your muscles work the same way. Start your day with eggs. Make them your best morning friends. They can be scrambled, poached, boiled, or in an omelette. The important thing is that they are whole eggs. The yolk is where the magic happens. Add spinach, tomatoes, avocado, turn it into a colorful and nutritious meal. In the middle of the morning or afternoon, have a snack of nuts. A small handful is enough. You can eat them plain, mix them with fruit, or make a homemade nut butter. The trick is to always keep them in sight. When they're easy to reach, you'll eat them more often. In the evening, add seeds to your meal. Sprinkle them on your salad, mix them into yogurt, or make a chia pudding for dessert. It's a tasty way to end the day knowing you've done something good for your muscles. But remember, it's not about perfection, it's about consistency. If you forget one day, don't give up. It's better to do it 70% of the time than to give up completely because you can't do it 100% of the time. Drink plenty of water. Your muscles are 75% water, and the nutrients in food need water to get where they need to go. It's like keeping the roads clear for transporting supplies. Combine it with light exercise. You don't have to lift heavy weights. Walking, climbing stairs, doing chair exercises, any movement helps your muscles better use the nutrients you're providing. Be patient but consistent. The first signs appear in 2-3 weeks. More energy, less pain, better mood. More dramatic changes in muscle strength take 6 to 8 weeks. But when they start, it's like a positive snowball. Keep a simple journal. Write down how you feel, how much energy you have, whether your pain has decreased. This will motivate you to keep going when the results start to show. The most common mistakes that sabotage your muscle recovery. Before we wrap up, I need to warn you about some devastating mistakes that can negate all the benefits of these 3 powerful foods. These mistakes seem harmless, but they work like silent thieves, stealing your muscle strength while you sleep. The first mistake is eating too little throughout the day. Many older people eat like birds thinking it's healthy, but your muscles are like campfires. They need constant fuel to stay lit. If you go more than 4 hours without eating protein, it's like letting the fire go out. Think of it this way: if you only throw wood on the fire once a day, it will die. Your muscles work the same way. They need small doses of protein throughout the day to keep growing and repairing themselves. The second fatal mistake is drinking too little water. Your muscles are like sponges. Without enough water, they shrivel and become stiff. Dehydration is silent but deadly for anyone trying to regain strength. It's like trying to mix cement without water. It doesn't form a paste. Drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, spread out over time. There's no point in drinking 2 liters at once. Your body can't use it all at once and will eliminate the excess. The third mistake that destroys muscles is poor sleep. During deep sleep, your body produces growth hormone, the same hormone that built your muscles when you were a child. If you don't sleep well, it's like having a muscle factory that only works part-time. Create a sacred sleep routine. Turn off the lights at 10 p.m., avoid screens 1 hour before bed, and keep your bedroom cool and dark. Your body needs 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep to build new muscle. The fourth mistake is underestimating the power of movement. I'm not talking about becoming an athlete overnight. I'm talking about simple movements that signal to your muscles, You're still needed here. It could be taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking to the bakery, doing chair exercises during TV commercials, or simply standing up and sitting down 10 times in a row. Movement is language. It's how you talk to your muscles. The fifth mistake that few people realize is eating alone too much. It may seem strange, but eating in company stimulates appetite and digestion. People who eat alone often eat less and absorb nutrients poorly. It's as if the body works better in social mode. If you live alone, call a friend during your meal or eat while watching something that makes you happy. Your emotional state during a meal directly affects how your body processes food. Secret boosters to accelerate results. Now I'm going to share some tricks that can double or triple the effectiveness of the 3 foods you've learned about. These are simple but powerful strategies that turn ordinary food into personalized medicine. The first enhancer is temperature. Warm eggs are absorbed 30% better than cold eggs. Lightly toasted nuts release more nutrients than raw nuts. Seeds soaked in warm water activate enzymes that aid digestion. It's like the difference between trying to fold a piece of paper that's frozen, difficult and may tear, and folding a piece of paper that's warm, easy and flexible. Your intestines work better with food at body temperature. The second enhancer is smart combinations. Eating vitamin C with iron multiplies iron absorption. Eating healthy fat with vitamins A, D, E, and K increases their absorption by up to 5 times. For example, scrambled eggs with bell peppers, vitamin C, and avocado, good fat, create an incredible nutritional synergy. Nuts with citrus fruits boost the absorption of antioxidants. Seeds with plain yogurt create probiotics that improve overall digestion. The third enhancer is timing. Eating protein right after waking up turns on your muscle metabolism for the entire day. It's like starting a car engine. Without it, it runs slowly all day. Eating nuts 30 minutes before exercise provides long-lasting energy. Eating seeds before bed provides amino acids that your muscles use during sleep to repair themselves. The fourth secret enhancer is chewing slowly. It sounds silly, but chewing at least 20 times per bite multiplies nutrient absorption. It's like breaking diamonds into smaller pieces. They're easier to use. Plus, chewing slowly activates satiety hormones, making you feel satisfied with less food but absorbing more nutrients. It's maximum efficiency. The fifth enhancer is gratitude. It may sound mystical, but being mentally grateful during a meal improves digestion and absorption. Studies show that people who eat with gratitude absorb up to 25% more nutrients. Before each meal, think, "This food will give me strength and health." It's like programming your mind to get more out of what you're eating. Signs that your body is responding. It's important to recognize the signs that your strategy is working. Some are obvious, others are subtle but equally important. In the first 7 days, you may notice that you wake up feeling more energetic. It's as if someone has changed the batteries in your internal alarm clock. This is because your muscles are starting to work more efficiently. In the second week, many people notice that their joint pain decreases. That morning stiffness that seemed permanent begins to soften. It's like oil reaching rusty gears. In the third week, what I call the eureka moment comes. You realize that you can do something that has been difficult for a long time. It could be getting up from a chair without using your hands, climbing a flight of stairs without getting out of breath, or carrying a heavy bag with ease. In the first month, other people start to notice. Comments like, "You have more energy," or "Your posture has improved," become common. It's your strength radiating from the inside out. In the second month, more dramatic changes appear. You may notice that your arms and legs feel firmer to the touch. It's real muscle growth, not your imagination. Some negative signs may also appear at first, and this is normal. You may feel hungrier. This is good. It means your metabolism is speeding up. You may feel more tired at the end of the day. This is your body working harder to build muscle. You may even feel minor muscle aches. These are good pains, signs that muscles that have been dormant for years are waking up to life. Adaptations for special conditions. Many people have conditions that require special adaptations, and it's important to address these so that no one is left out of this transformation. If you have diabetes, the 3 foods are even more important because they help control blood sugar. Eggs stabilize glucose, nuts improve insulin sensitivity, and seeds have fiber that controls glycemic spikes. The only adaptation is to monitor your blood sugar more closely in the first few weeks, because there may be significant improvement in levels. If you have heart problems, Don't be afraid of the good fats in these foods. They actually protect your heart. But start with smaller portions and increase gradually. If you have digestive problems, soak foods longer. Eggs may be better tolerated as poached eggs. Nuts can be eaten as a paste. Seeds should always be soaked for at least 2 hours. If you take medication, do not stop any treatment. These foods complement your treatment. They do not replace it. But tell your doctor about any changes in your diet, as some medications may need to be adjusted as your health improves. If you have difficulty chewing, adapt the textures. Scrambled or poached eggs are easier. Nuts can be ground or eaten as a paste. Seeds can be crushed and mixed into liquids. The future of your muscles is in your hands. Now you have much more than information. You have a complete muscle rebuilding system. You know exactly what foods to eat, how to eat, when to eat, and how to maximize every bite. But more importantly, you know that sarcopenia is not inevitable. You don't have to accept weakness as the price of aging. You have powerful tools to fight and win this battle. Always remember, every meal is an opportunity to choose strength over weakness, energy over fatigue, independence over dependence. Your muscles don't know how old you are. They only know whether or not they are getting the right nutrients to grow. Give them what they need, and they will surprise you with their ability to renew themselves. Conclusion: your new strong life starts now. We've reached the end of this incredible journey. But in reality, this is just the beginning of your transformation. The 3 foods I've shared with you today, eggs, nuts, and seeds, aren't just food. They're natural medicines that can literally restore the strength you thought you'd lost forever. Think about all the things you stopped doing because you felt too weak. Maybe you avoid playing with your grandchildren on the floor. Maybe you stopped dancing. Maybe you avoid traveling for fear of not having enough energy. What if I told you that all of that could change? Sarcopenia is not a life sentence. It's a problem that has a solution, and that solution is available at any supermarket or farmer's market. You have the power to choose between accepting weakness as inevitable or fighting for your independence. Imagine yourself 3 months from now, climbing stairs without losing your breath, carrying groceries effortlessly, getting up from a chair with ease. Imagine the confidence of knowing that your body can take you wherever you want to go. Imagine regaining not only muscle, but your self-esteem and quality of life. This is not fantasy. It is a real possibility for you. Thousands of people around the world have already discovered that it is possible to reverse sarcopenia with smart eating. Why should you be any different? But remember, knowledge without action is just entertainment. What you have learned today will only make a difference if you use it. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for next month. Don't wait to feel worse to take action. Start today. Go to the grocery store and buy eggs, nuts, and seeds. Include at least one of these foods in every meal for the next 30 days. Notice how your body responds. Feel the difference in your energy, strength, and well-being. And if you have friends or family members who could benefit from this information, share this knowledge with them. Sometimes the right information at the right time can save the independence of someone you love. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do so now. I am constantly researching and bringing you the latest findings on how to age with health and vitality. Your subscription helps me continue to produce content that can transform lives. Leave a comment telling me, which of these 3 foods will you start including in your routine first? Eggs, nuts, or seeds? Or if you already consume any of them, share your experience. It may inspire others to get started too. Remember, your muscles have been waiting a long time for the right nutrients to grow again. Sarcopenia may have stolen your strength, but you have the power to regain it. Your new life, stronger, more independent, more confident, starts now. And I'll be here to support you every step of the way on this incredible journey. Thanks for watching until the end, and see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring the secrets to maintaining strength and vitality at any age. Big hug and see you soon.